There's a place I'll always cherish neath the blue Atlantic skies, where the shores down in Cape Breton bids the golden sun to rise, and the fragrance of the apple blossoms praise the dew-kissed lawn, back in dear old Nova Scotia, the place where I...
Guys, welcome back to All Outdoors Nova Scotia. I'm your host Robert. Well, I'm back at the garden today, as you can see behind me. I got the tiller part a couple days ago, but then it rained for the last couple. Today is the first nice day really to get at it, so I'm back at it, and I've got the first complete pass done in the entire garden. Next step is to rake out all the sod that I can rake out, and then start spreading the manure and the compost, and then till it all again. But I wanted to show you. There she is, all tilled up again for another year. Sorry, I'm a little out of breath. I just finished. Tiller's sitting over there in the add-on section, which I also tilled up. I still have to decide whether I'm going to add that last grass piece right there into the garden this year or just leave it. I planted way too many peppers this year, starters, and I have 37 right now, so I have to decide what I'm going to do. I'm going to pot a few and hopefully try and get some to winter through the house, in the house for the winter, so we can have peppers all season. Fresh ones. We're going to freeze all we can, but I need to know whether I'm going to add that section in, because I've got a lot of space, or a lot of peppers to fill space. I'm going to pot what I can, I suppose, and plant what I can, but excuse me, black fly. Well, anyway, the flies are bad. There she is for today. I'm gonna take a break. Thanks for watching. Hey guys, welcome back to All Outdoors Nova Scotia. I'm the host Robert. Well, as you can tell, the black flies are bad. They're bad enough that I've had to put on a hat. I couldn't take it anymore. But I'm back in the garden. I've been spreading manure all day, or all morning, from the pile that I had from last year. And I've got that spreaded. I didn't rake. I tried. It's just too physically demanding. I don't have enough wind for it. So I spread the manure. I'm gonna till in what I can, and then hopefully I'll be able to weed out or use cardboard or something to keep the weeds at bay between the rows and stuff, because I just can't wait to rake it out. But I wanted to show you so far. Just one sec. There's the pile of manure that I had from last year, composted cow manure. That's what's left. There's still lots left. I put some on the rhubarb, and I have spread an ample amount, not nasty amounts, but ample. I put way too much on last year, so this year I just did probably 20 or 30 buckets of a half a 5-gallon bucket. And I've already started tilling in the second. As you can see, there's lots of weeds come up again. It's just been raining, so I haven't been at it. I tilled it, and then I left it set for 2 or 3 days because of the rains, and then the weeds just came right back up. But I'm hoping to be able to till it and plant within the next day or two, although they are calling for rain again this afternoon. I'm hoping to till as much as I can before the rain hits anyway. But as you can see, that's what I got. I didn't bother touching the compost this year. I'm going to dump some manure in on top of it, stir it up some, and then keep adding to it for next year. But I got to dig out this section here yet. I still haven't turned this over. I got to turn that over for the sunflowers again this year. But it's a nice day. Everybody's out working. Neighbor's got chainsaw going. I got the tiller going. The neighbor on the other side of me's had his chainsaw going. Yep. So I'll bring you back when I get more done. Stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome back to All Outdoors Nova Scotia. I'm your host Robert. Today is May 14th. It's been a couple days since the last part of this video. It's rained and the tiller broke down again. I needed to get a spark plug, and with the situation in the lockdown here in Nova Scotia, they say to make fewest trips as possible, so I tried to stretch it out. We ended up going into town yesterday for other groceries, so I got the spark plug then. But it was also later in the evening or afternoon, so I didn't get a chance to get at it. But I'm back at it this morning. It's now about lunchtime, but I am officially done the second pass. I've got a few weeds I got to pick out with the rake and stuff and clean it up, but I am ready to start planting in the next day or two, as long as the weather's nice. My next project is to see if I can fix the ride-on again, because the lawn's getting drastic, and we push mowed it once, but I don't want to have to keep doing that all season. So this is done. Last pass. I'm ready to rake and start planting. Stay tuned for that.
Cherish neath the blue Atlantic skies, where the shores down in Cape Breton bids the golden sun to rise, and the fragrance of the apple blossoms sprays the dew-kissed lawn, back in dear old Nova Scotia, a place where I